Are you still here?
Why, you're welcome. It's an honour to help you out. Any thanks necessary.
Spare me your humour, soldier.
What do you know of a young woman named Grace?
I don't know where you heard that name, Banisher. But you should not say it again.
It's important. Else I wouldn't ask.
I owe you, Banisher. And I believe your word is good, but I cannot help you.
I read the name on a letter. It was a very interesting missive. According to this letter, what happened to Grace was entirely your fault.
No! The fault was hers. She was stubborn.
The letter told quite the tale. I'd like to hear your side of it.
I have heard tell, sir, of the contumacious Scots, and I did not hear wrong. For you are indeed relentlessly, perversely, bloody-mindedly obstinate.
Why the mystery?
A stubborn and difficult child. Always quick to disobey. Especially when the orders were mine. Never understood her antagonism or hostility. A sheer bloody-minded antipathy. She didn't get it from her mother. Now I have no daughter, and it is all the better for all concerned.
The letter was clear. You're to blame for what happened to her.
She has no one to blame but herself. I tried to prevent it. She would not listen. I hurt her. That, sir, is laughable. I worked hard to make up for her mistakes, so she would not pay the price for them.
Whatever you did seems to have made things worse.
I stood firm. That, sir, is what must be done, and that, sir, is what I do. I stand firm.
Want to tell me what happened?
If you must know it, I sent her away. I exiled her.
Why? Why would you do that?
She left me with no choice. I caught her in an act of sin. I caught her reading, studying. Witchcraft, sir. I caught her studying witchcraft. There was a book. I don't know where it came from, and damned if I could get rid of it, but she would not put it down. Not even after I forbade it.
Now, why does Lammy Haskell suddenly spring to mind? And Deborah, too.
Is this how you love a daughter? By sending her into exile? By visiting gross injustice upon her innocent teacher?
I saved my daughter's life.
If I came to learn your daughter survived, if I knew where she was...
No, I have nothing to say to her. For me and all who know me, Grace Pennington is long dead. You wanted answers. Now you have them. And there are no more.
Guess it's on to the cabin in the woods then. So didn't really get much here. I wonder why she left the swamps. I was considering when this all started it was full of ghosts. That could be why.
They never learn, do they?
Have a bit of this.
symbols. The hut may be near.
Shaped like arrows.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
It'd have to be, right?
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for.
Air is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
There's a cave back there. I want to check this out. Well, I'd like to check this out.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Figured that'd be obvious, but okay.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Anyone home? Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye. Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
And the greatness of the shadow is found not only in magic, but also in the world beyond. Thanks to this, as yet unsuspected power, darkness becomes an ally, protective arm that cradles and protects us, allowing a perfect illusion to the untrained eye. Darkness envelops me, protects my illusion from the light, fool the sense, blind my enemies, and allow me to live behind the curtain of an alternate reality. Annotation from Seeker. I'm almost successful. The ritual of dissimulation is not completed enough, but I must be able to perfect it in my own way. Not surprising coming from a demonology book. They have always been far too narrow-minded to broaden their vision. But with this base, I'll be able to create the perfect illusion spell. Maybe you should go thank him. After all, he took a big risk in copying this ritual. Perhaps if our paths cross again, then I will thank my latest friend.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Guess you never sent this letter from the crossed out things. Anyways. Hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. I find the hut. Oh, I did find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself studying all the thing. I can at least be myself studying all the thing I love. There should be an S there. How can anyone be scared of magic? Isn't it a wonderful thing? I have found a safer place, hidden away, a place where I could learn safely and invisible to all. Thanks to you, I may finally live free, away from him and his need for control. He never acted the father, only a tyrant who called the shots and left no place for difference of opinion. He never tried to understand me. Now all of this belongs in the past, and a new life awaits me, a life where I no longer have to be his daughter. In a way, he and I can both be free. Thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. Your student. She crossed out her name even.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Ooh, hello.
Seeker drew this. Wait, we've seen this before. There's a ritual of dissimulation, and we need the catalyst. Same circle as the one on the entrance. The circle powers the door, but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell, and Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
Let's go see what's in this cave down here. It's gotta be something cool, right? Yeah, well, that was kind of a waste of time. I mean, that was cool, you know, I thought that, but, I don't really need it. So. Okay. I guess I got XP. XP is always nice.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, alright. I believe you.
What's up with this? Alright. Guess that way is just supposed to be inaccessible. I went the wrong fucking way. Surprised I selected the right one. I usually select the underground one. Which that time I probably would have actually traveled to it, because I didn't really check when I hit the button to travel. So, it's a good thing I selected that one.
No governor, no meeting house. And it seems, no faith.
They'll be okay.
Yes?
We found a page ripped from a book. Here, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be. Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find out.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
You seriously just left it in the fucking void. What the hell?
Come on then. Talk to me. Don't hold back.
I haunt you as a ghost, and you act as though that's normal. I'm dead, and I'm not all right. I'm not all right at all, but you pretend not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know, but it still felt that way.
Let's see here. Okay, so we have to use the same one we used the other time. That's all I needed to know. correct, this should take us right to it. It's actually a nice outfit. Wonder if there's gonna be ghosts in here. Basically, they're probably just waiting for us in the void. Guess we'll see when we get up here. Any ghosts? So far, so good.
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. No. I'm just trying to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
This is gonna be a sad ending. I just know it. This place changed. It's had to have, right?
Think you could take on a ghost? Must I do everything?
Yes. Yes, you must.
Oh, I am back.
Stay down.
Is that it?
Our book isn't here.
Our book might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Yeah.
We need to look for somewhere to cross.
This place has shifted around since we last were here. Ah, shit.
This looks like Lammy's stuff, only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
I'm not reading all this.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Oh shit.
Hey, wee shite, aren't you?
Of course you'd have to place that ADP.
Where do you think you're going? Almost there.
Reinforcements! I'll get you eventually.
I'm surprised it's not healing though. I'm also not really giving it a chance.
Call on me.
Away with you. Gonna fly one.
Really thought we'd have to fight a Sire to get out of here. Which I wasn't looking forward to, but I would have done all I had to, I guess. Which doesn't seem as hard now that I have optimized gear. Ooh, we're in the mountains, okay. I wonder if they put this one here on purpose, because it's closer to the objective. God, I hate these. Open worlds are nice, but this takes too long. Like, quick loading screen to teleport you from like there to here. Be cool. my only real complaint about this game, actually, is just the elevators kind of suck.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm right here, you know.
So what are we looking for?
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
He's changed outfits.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a Banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still Banishers, after all.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
It must have hurt.
The dear captain is many things, but he is a Puritan through and through. And I, his daughter, am a witch. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
With that, we'll take our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Well, here we are.
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
This will be useful.
Is this where I came in? This isn't where I came in. So, yeah, this is where I came in. Oh, I know, because I didn't walk in here. Right. Maybe I should. Or, hear me out. We can mark the chest. Assuming that's the chest. Yep. There we go.
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
Alright, here we go.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine. Ready to walk through it if you are. Wait. This is it, isn't it?
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
Do you ever wonder how things would have gone if we'd never come here?
Never. Do you?
Sometimes.
I think about our last morning in Oporto, of our tiny room overlooking the fish market.
A horrendously loud fish market.
You slept soundly in my arms as I lay listening to the clamor. I watched those curtains blow through the window for hours, or so it felt. I think of that moment often. That instant suspended in time. Before Charles's letter found us.
We were glad to hear from our friend, and buoyed by a later success.
The ghost blew up the Duke's wine cellar, but we got the job done.
Oh.
I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all. For everything. Into the fray, then.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on.
Okay. Finally gonna fight that ghost that's been taunting us, I guess. Forgot who she said she was, though. Oh well.
Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
I'm Anthea. What's your name?
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the void?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Well, you're probably gonna find out.
What the?
Oh, you bitch. Yeah, we'll see who's giggling when I find you. Probably still you.
Patience, Anthea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
What the fuck do I do about that?
That's almost it.
Oh, okay.
Off we go then.
Another one. Makes sense.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was at night. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
Devil take it!
I'm right here, you know. Dodge it if you can.
dodged it alright. I dodged that well. We got it this time.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was a mage. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here? I have another in sight. Think you could take on a ghost?
One shot, harmonic, and a fishing pole. Interesting choice of items.
Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Oh shit. Oh, of course, you get shielded.
You'll get it next time.
Take this one out before it does the same thing.
Oh, I am back. Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on. Bernan. Bernhard.
What are you?
Our house burned.
Free yourself, Antea. Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close. Shall we?
and play with me.
Do you make friends with the
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
Did you make friends with a demon or something? Like, what the fuck?
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play.
Yes, maybe so.
You will never leave this place.
Come on, where are you?
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Look at you now. Look at you dead. Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McGrath, for bringing her to me.
Remember the rumbles, Red. Remember Abigail. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Okay, so it is a demon.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. But I understand now that you were born of all this darkness, that you thrive on it. And because of this, I forgive you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you? Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
Why did... Come on.
My name is Nezuko,
Oh shit.
and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kher.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever. I will meet your soul. My rules. You are going to pay for this.
I fucking healed.
This is my realm.
Ask for help if you need it.
As stubborn as you are.
Running away, are we?
Ready to come and play? This is my realm. As stubborn as you are. This is my realm. I will meet your souls.
Maybe I should focus on this.
You are going to pay for this.
Running away, are we?
Just you and me. I see my domain, my rules. I will reap your soul this time. You have
Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
souls. Pay for this. This is my realm. As stubborn as one.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
You could at least said it was a demon. But, oh well. I was worried I was actually gonna film that fight.
We're here.
Onwards. Let's get this over with. Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
I'm ready for this. Got payback to give out here too.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
If I had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Surprised there haven't been any ghosts yet. It's only a matter of time though.
Who there, corrupted weeds?
Oh, where's the last one? It was just the two. Oh, where's the last one?
I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Reinforcements! Try this on for size. I would Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
We were so in love.
We are in love.
With no condition. To the very end.
Aye. The very end. Try this on for size. Bastard.
Get to this fucking thing. Teach this damn ghost a lesson. Okay, never mind. Gonna have to go a long way. That's okay. No stranger to going a long way.
I see a light.
How? Esther still be here? Oh there? Anybody home?
I was wondering what happened to her, actually. Not seeing her anywhere, though.
He had in his right hand 7 stars, and out of his mouth shot 2-edged swords, and his countenance was as the sun shines at his strength.
Esther?
Rory? Are you a dream? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No, not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
That's not Charles. Charlie had his ascent. Do you remember?
Oh yes, I remember. It's all very foggy. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three, chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
What's going on up at the meeting house?
I do not ask about the meeting house, and nor should you. To think that once we worshipped there, that Charles would give his sermons there. There of all places.
Interesting.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is just a place. We'll go there and find a finish.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McGrath. I shall remember you when you're gone. If remember I still can.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time. To time.
Her being here is definitely not good for her health.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
She talked about a hate, fast growing and deeply rooted.
The meeting house will be less than welcoming. I can help.
Is that fire? Oh. I guess we're headed that direction. Slowly.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe, where the dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
What shall I say to you when I give you your assent?
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for a reason.
Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
Why did you come back? Ghosts linger for a reason. What was yours?
I do not know.
Come on.
Really?
All right. If you say so.
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I'm truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
I don't like how it asked me that. It's like, are you sure you want to rest? I think it normally does, but that was ominous. It's like, are you sure you want to do that? Anyways.
It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part. That specter's looking for a body.
Piss off!
Throwing a tantrum, Look to me. Did I ever mention how good we are together?
New Eden suffers. We suffer.
Good to hear.
My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Well, she definitely did her best to fuck him up for it. What is this damn book? Does all of these say read? Looking for one that says collect. Let's see.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Must be just the two.
Confess, witch. None stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me.
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Here we go.
Here, my body, my flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
Pretty much.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
Oh, you are not throwing me out that window a second time.
Understand, do you? You will pay! You can't reach me!
Ask for help if you need it.
You don't understand, do you? You will! You're still weak!
It shows you weak. Have a second.
I'll crush you!
Enough. You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage!
No more. It hurts.
Behold my wrath!
Here we go.
They will subdue you once more!
Hey, need not go on.
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us! They used us! They tortured us, killed us!
I just want to leave.
They started it! They tortured us, killed us!
I just want to leave.
They turned their back on us!
Yes, they did. What's it all for? It must end. No more pain.
You were in...
If they live, they win. All of them. Enough pain now. There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am Retribution.
A word. An idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
You believe you've won? It will not be so easy. For I end your dreams. Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death. The last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told. And we thank you for it. You are hurt. And free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
The time has come, and I must go.
That was the promise I made.
We've done good work here. We've made my death count for something.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world. I love you, Rory McGrath.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man. You've taught me to survive. You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you. Farewell, my love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
If grief is an odyssey through hell, then what appears to be the end is often just a beginning. New Eden never recovered. For years, neither did Red. But in time, the pain of Antea's loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps, years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
Alright, that was a good game. It's a nice change from the normal just go kill this thing, do that. Nice story, actually meaningful. Well, not to say its other stories aren't meaningful, but you get the point. I don't know if I just don't play games like this, or there's not many remain, but like I do like games like this. Really good. So, with that said though, until next time.